Welcome to Ontario on a beautiful, no, actually a spectacular Saturday morning. So today, folks, old buddy, my old 36 still from 1993, I've given it one major overhaul. Her and I are gonna buck up some firewood. We've got a little bit of fresh snow on top of some old snow, a beautiful blue sky, brilliant sunshine. It just doesn't get much better than this, folks. I am blessed. Well, I better get back to work if we want to get the log pile cut up today. Thanks for joining us, folks. I've been asked before, why do I go to all the bother to put the logs on the forks, move them and bring them over here one or two at a time and cut them up? Well, I can tell you that's an easy question to answer. I'm working at an ergonomically correct height. In other words, my back doesn't ache. If I bend over and if I just deck all the logs on the ground and cut off the pile, that's hard work. And by the end of the day, my back is sore. When I do it like this, I smile all day. When I'm finished for the night, my back doesn't hurt. And I know it's maybe not as efficient, maybe not as fast, but I actually rather enjoy it. Even though the temperature is just barely above freezing, with that brilliant blue sky and that sunshine, oh, it's a beautiful day. I once had an old fellow tell me a story. He told me how much he used to look forward to making syrup in the spring. He said after spending a winter in the cattle barn, he said where it wasn't that light, this was before the days of electricity, he said it was always so nice to get back to the sugar bush in the springtime, see the sunshine and make maple syrup. Well, I'm kind of sad that this tree's reached its best before date. Yes, it'll give us a lot of dandy firewood, but there's a lot of history in the butt of this tree. All these dark marks, that's where this tree was tapped many years ago. And I counted from here to here, and conservatively I've hit 65 rings. It's probably closer to 70. That means that tree was tapped 70 years ago. Can you imagine how much things have changed in 70 years? No cell phones, no personal computers, really no computers much of any kind. It was before I was born, and I like to think of what it was like for the family that lived on this farm when they would head back to the bush in the springtime. I think of their family being back in the sugar bush and it being a family affair to gather sap and to boil syrup. Oh, the simpler times. Sounds kind of nice, doesn't it? Well, I'd better start old Betsy the saw up and get to work. Come on, darling. Woo! got it. Fresh drink of gas and a fresh drink of oil and a file across the chimney. Oh, what a beautiful day. In the words of my late father-in-law, we've milked this day for all she's worth. Beautiful sunset in the west, clear sky, stars just beginning to show. Folks, I've had a great day. Got a fair bit of wood cut. I'm really pleased with that. And of course, I thought I'd get all the logs cut, but there's a few more over there. As usual, what I thought I'd get done and what I got done are two different things. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you again on Out of the House with Paul.